reload. Come on now. Real poetry lies elsewhere, far from rhymes, laments, sea breezes, parrots. Stiff and stout bamboos changing direction, we decree the death of sappy, sentimental, folkloric literature. And to hell with hibiscus, frangipani and bougainvillea. Suzanne Cesar. Y bendigo el cielo porque quiso Dios que negro azabache fuese mi color. Y ya comprendí al fin, yo tengo la llave. Negro, negro, negro. And I blessed the heavens because God wanted jet black to be my color, and I understood at last. I already have the key. Black, black, black. Victoria Santa Cruz. Where there is a woman, there is magic. If there is a moon falling from her mouth, she is a woman who knows her magic, who can share or not share her powers. A woman with a moon falling from her mouth, roses between her legs, and tiaras of Spanish moss. This woman is a consort of the spirits. Entozaki Shangi. Donut equals sex, part 1. Men pierce the openness of my heart, ungracious with the gift of my body, undone by the treasure that is my mind, reclaim their manhood, calling me clingy, rinsing me off with cold shower and too fragrant soap. I reduce men. A single line in a long poem, a mere weak transmission under heavy broadbands of context and obscurity, invisible to all except themselves. They hide, try. But the guilt rides them mercilessly. I made you a forever, may be seen, even important. The silent culprit, a line in a long poem. God, a black woman, you make a dark recess, hidden your indiscretion. Swing that dick, a pendulum, a bat, make me 3 strikes and out. Ha, ha, ha. Yet, the hit and quit's name still drools down your lips, kicks air out your throat, slash your tongue with your own teeth. Rest me. Hold on to your Lee boring wife, missionary boring your boat pray to end. Or maybe she tries to ride you. A sad Miley Cyrus tweet, all limp angles, jerking in all directions, no coordination. My ancestors shudder. She calls that? Yuck. Twerking? Hold fast to your bravado, your lies, your rigid ideals of conventional delirium. Be sad. I'm fine. Ice cream equals melt. Part 2. If you are silent about your pain, they'll kill you and say you enjoyed it. Zora Neale Hurston. It hurts sometimes, being invisible or being seen only as angry, wasi, fighter, always starting shit, ranting. How you crawl into my DMs with emoji hands clapping big fat red 100s at something I said which needed to be said, which I will pay for, but your silence will be rewarded with exhibit invites and Carifesta trips, grants and other gifts. Yes, your hot emoji clap hands and big red 100s burn and singe my face. Slapped, especially as I see you. Gleeful, grinning, smiling, you just got an award or some shit. I'm here melting away, making art object upon endless art objects, smoke signals to ether. While you crawl and emoji clap, slap, slap, slap. It hurts how you let me rail holy cane just to be further ignored. Invisible or crazy. Too crazy to deserve good things, not crazy enough to be held tender. Just crazy enough to be told, medicate. Biscuit equals system, part 3. If I didn't define myself for myself, I would be crunched into other people's fantasies for me and eaten alive. Audre Lorde. What it must feel like to exist in this world. Race is a construct. Gender is a construct. Class is a construct. Education is optional. Imagine living, just living, not explaining, apologizing, demanding to be given the bare minimum, to be seen, felt, loved. You think you can't be racist because you're nice? No black people? Shit, even had a black friend back in high school. All while he greet me with stereotype greased fingers. All while he tell me the reason I don't see myself anywhere in books, beauty magazines, is all in my head. Must be great not to think about race at all. Wish I knew that peaceful, easy feeling, the we all want bullshit you keep smearing your eyes with. Wish I could navigate without being sexy and wanting it all the time. Lucky anyone even look for me or want me. People still fucking and not wiving black women? How it's set now? Marry white, sex mulata, work black. The old Brazilian saying ringing a clear, clean whistle in the collective consciousness. Must be nice not to want an education, because you some respected PhD or have 3 masters, 5 bachelors, and too many associate degrees to count. Must be nice. Must be nice. Must really be nice. To be taken seriously, believed, respected because some university says you should be. Must be nice indeed. Must be nice not living at intersections where gender, race, class, education, all very real walls, borders uncrossable without visa. Must be nice indeed. Cupcake equals friendship, part 4. She's a friend of my mind. She gather me, man. The pieces I am. She gather them and give them back to me in all the right order. Toni Morrison. As a little girl, my favorite part of the cupcake was the end of it. Chewing the paper cup it came in, a moist mass of crumbs, frosting, and saliva, was a delight I enjoyed with great shame. What if someone saw me for the greedy little piggy I actually was? That is all you'd see, is it? You won't take time to see me in full. Just use your generalizing goggles, just as your generalizing goggles told you. You wouldn't see that for me, the cupcake was the paper cup. I could actually do without the cupcake, but not the paper cup with browned crumbs and frosting. I must have been preparing because I grew up, and some seem to think my friendship means here you unload, here you share heavy shit, dark poetry, your problems and man drama. Elsewhere, you take light, turn-ups, etc. and etc. No, darling. I'm not your emotional dump site. How you see it, how I see it. With whom you turn up must be with whom you dump. How trash is it that you save the heavy shit just for me? Just say I could take it? My life must always be dark clouds because my skin told you so? Bitch, bye. Chocolate equals love, part 5. You've got to learn to leave the table when love's no longer being served. To show everybody that you're able to leave without saying a word. Nina Simone. Este es el exorcismo de tu desprecio. Este es el exorcismo de tu desprecio. Este es el exorcismo de tu desprecio. This is the spell, to break the spell of the hellfire I endure for love. For love? For love I allow violence. I let you hide me. Love me in hollow whispers. Love me while your family wants my continent demolished. No. That ain't love. Not even close. I allow extractions. Extraction after extraction after extraction. But what you have for me, huh? You gonna treat me good? You gonna love the God I am? You gonna give me a good life and home? What you gonna give me, huh? Cause you done took a lot. You took tons. You took the gold off my skin, the pearls out my mouth, the diamonds out my eyes, the rubies out my heart, and the malachite off my finger. Not to put a ring on it, just cause you could. Thank you.
Awesome, very good.
Thank you,
Beautiful.
thank you.